This house is no longer a home. Its rooms are empty, its inhabitants gone. They no longer feel safe here, and there are too many painful memories.
We just can't stay here without crying, my wife and I. We see them everywhere, how they used to sit here or go out on the balcony over there. We left because we don't feel safe anymore, but also because this house is just too full of memories. These are the clothes my son was wearing the day he died, and this was his perfume.
This man has lost his son, 2 brothers and 2 cousins.
When tragedy hits a family, usually you say goodbye to one person. Me, I had to bury 5 at once, the most precious things in my life. I lost all 5 of them.
He was asleep when armed men entered the house. They claimed to work for general security and rounded up all the men who were still awake, including his 15-year-old son.
When I asked the authorities for news about them, they told me they'd never arrested them. The next day they called and said it was too late. They'd found their bodies at the local hospital, all of them shot in the head.
They were killed because they're Alawites, this man says. This religious sect is associated with the deposed President Assad, himself an Alawite, and was targeted in a wave of massacres last March. The violence erupted when former regime loyalists attacked security forces, who then retaliated with mass indiscriminate killings. Over 1,300 people lost their lives, according to human rights organizations, and most perpetrators remain unpunished. Sectarian violence has also reached the gates of Damascus. In the suburb of Jeramana, where many Druze live, 14 people were killed early May, after it was claimed online that the Druze man had insulted the Prophet Muhammad. Today, the authorities have re-established order, but the community here still needs healing. And that is where Syria's civil society steps in. To ease the tensions in Jeramana, a local NGO has organized an event to promote intersect dialogue and civil peace.
We are all one community. We should not care about the religion of others. Let's not discriminate. We are one hand. We are brothers of the same home.
The most important thing that Syrians in Syria need right now is stability for all the existing communities. We all have fears and a lack of trust, but we can overcome that through communication, by getting to know each other. People are always afraid of what they don't know. If the person in front of me is a stranger, then I fear them. We need to move past that and past the divisions that live within us.
Not all divisions are sectarian. In a ravaged country with little resources, there are many more things to fight over.
اخي وقت اللي كنت انا هون وكان هو برا 18 وكان عم يحكي معي كل يوم وبيعرف انه وصلوا حق المحل وكل شيء وما زال شيء بيعرف هو لا انت حكيت معي فهمت على شلون وعمل لك.
In the city of Duma, 2 old business partners quarrel over who will pay for the renovation of a building destroyed during the war. The fight takes place under the supervision of this man, Nizar al-Samadi. He organizes regular sessions mediating all types of conflict, from neighbor feuds to money issues to political divides. And as a well-respected community leader, Nizar has the authority to bring people together.
You came here to the Reconciliation Council. Both of you agreed to solve the problem, so stop fighting.
النقطة الأساسية اليوم نحن شايفين
The main goal of reconciliation councils is to address issues arising from post-war conflicts. Countries experiencing wars usually face financial disputes, real estate conflicts and social tension. These councils help save time, reduce costs for disputing parties, and most importantly, strengthen social cohesion and community peace. This is vital after massacres and wars, as societal divisions have led to widespread financial and real estate disputes. Recently, the government introduced a Transitional Justice Committee, which is a positive step. However, we can't wait indefinitely for new laws to be enacted. If these societal conflicts are left unresolved, they'll lead to further fragmentation.
Nizar has no time to lose. Instead of waiting for new laws to be implemented or the government to perform, he and many other Syrians are taking matters into their own hands, resolving one conflict at a time.